What's happening, my friends? Welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about Deiveson Figueiredo versus Brandon Moreno 3. This fight is literally right around the corner, going down this weekend. Let's get into it. Alright, so first let's talk about the first fight. Of course, that one ended in a draw. What a fantastic all-time classic fight. That one had you at the edge of your seat. It really is an all-time great fight. Fast forward, these guys have a rematch. Brandon Moreno takes the rematch. I felt like he put a stamp on that fight. Of course, getting the finish helps with that, but Moreno is getting the better of the stand-up. Then he secures a submission. Now, where I think Figueiredo went wrong in the first fight is that he really didn't conserve his energy. His cardio management wasn't so great. Not to mention, he was fighting sloppy. It kind of looked like he didn't respect Brandon Moreno, and he thought he was going to just go in there and walk through him. He was wrong. Then in the second fight, it seemed like Figueiredo was a little bit too conservative, a little too cautious. Part of what makes him a great fighter is that he kind of just goes for it. But it's a catch-22 because when you go for it, you leave yourself open, you can gas out quicker, and then if you play it too safe, if you're too conservative, you're taking away the thing that makes you a killer, and you're susceptible to being slow to the punch, so to speak. You're not first in attack. And I feel like that's what happened in the second fight. Brandon Moreno has clean boxing. I think he has better technique boxing-wise than Deiveson Figueiredo. He's more, as they say, defensively responsible. Both of these guys have different styles. Moreno is a very solid fighter. The man has a great chin, super durable, crazy tough. He has a really formidable, great ground game, 11 submission wins on his resume. He has developed into just a great, well-rounded fighter. Very, very deserving of that flyweight belt. Now going back to Deiveson Figueiredo, another great fighter. His record speaks for itself. 20 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw, 9 knockout wins, 8 submission wins. Black and white, numbers don't lie, performances don't lie. He is also super dangerous standing and on the mat. Well-rounded. In this third fight, who would I favor and why? Well, I'm going to say I favor Brandon Moreno. I feel like he has the mental edge at this point. It was a draw in the first fight. So in Deiveson Figueiredo's mind, Moreno was an equal match on that night. Then in the second fight, Brandon Moreno was the better fighter of the night. Finishes Deiveson Figueiredo. That has to be on his mind. Sometimes a guy is another guy's kryptonite. Styles make fights. And I feel like possibly Brandon Moreno has Deiveson Figueiredo's number. Just based on his toughness, his durability, his boxing skill. He has an equal ground game, and I think pretty smart fight IQ. Not to mention, great gas tank. All of that combined is a nightmare for Deiveson Figueiredo. Now, can Deiveson win this fight? Of course. He is a beast. I feel like he has to go for broke early. His best chances to win are to get Brandon Moreno out of there in the first or second round. As this fight drags out, goes into the third and beyond, I don't like his chances. I feel like Brandon Moreno is going to do the same thing, weather the storm, drag Figueiredo into deep waters, and drown him. So if you're most likely going to get drowned anyway, don't play it safe, Deiveson Figueiredo, just go for it. Do what you do. Because that's your best chance of winning. Landing something crazy. Figueiredo has a lot of power at flyweight. He certainly can hurt Brandon Moreno. Certainly can knock him out if he lands clean. You can't let Brandon Moreno be first. That's part of the problem. But again, it's tricky because if you're first, you're burning more energy. You're pushing the pace. Brandon Moreno is so tough. He can weather storms. And you better have that gas tank on point in the later rounds. Because Brandon Moreno is not going to stop coming. I just think he's a bad matchup for Figueiredo. I think pretty much the same thing's going to happen. He's going to walk down Deiveson Figueiredo, take what he could dish out, still hanging there in the fight. The fight's going to go to the later rounds. Moreno's going to start taking over, and I can see a TKO or another finish via submission. Those are my thoughts on this fight, guys. But you let me know in the comment section who takes it and why. I got this one 60-40 Brandon Moreno. Thanks for watching this segment, guys. If this is your first time at the channel and you enjoy the content, hit that subscribe button, like and share. That's important. It helps the channel grow. Appreciate that, guys. And until the next one, you all take care. Enjoy this fight. We'll come back and talk about it. Until then, you guys take care.